One of the realities of life is lack. You will never go through life having everything you want and everything that you need. I would imagine, if you're really honest here this morning, all of us could say there's something that you would really like to have in your life right now. Something that you really, in fact, feel like you need in your life right now. It could be something emotional, it could be something spiritual, it could be something, yes, even material, but there's something in your life that you have need of, you're lacking something right now. There's the absence of something that you need or you desire in your life at this moment. And this could perhaps be a very legitimate need. And this was what we see in these two stories. And the story that we see here in John chapter 6 is the story of 5,000 plus people. And what did they need? They needed food. And in fact, in John chapter 6, verse 7, going back to it again, the Bible says, after Jesus asked the question, how are we going to feed these? You need to feed them. Philip answered and said it would take more than half a year's wages to buy enough bread for each one to have a bite. We don't have enough, Jesus. You're asking us to feed everyone, but we don't have enough. There's not enough resources here to take care. Don't you see the largeness of this need? There's not enough. And then in the story of the widow, Elijah and the widow and her son, they needed food also. And in fact, we see in verse 12 of 1 Kings 17, once again, listen to what it says. As surely as the Lord your God lives, she replied, I don't have any bread, only a handful of flour in a jar, a little olive oil in a jug. I'm gathering a few sticks to take home, make a meal for myself and my son that we may eat it and die. Very legitimate needs. Both of these stories are stories of legitimate need where God miraculously supplied. And the miraculous supply came because in both of these situations, both of them turned to God for help in the midst of their lack.